This video is focused on the History tab of the viewer. Relatively simple tab, but also pretty important. We're going to talk about what it is, how you use it, and what information it contains. So let's go into the solution and take a look. So I'm going to pull up the iPhone case because I know the first document has a history on it. So we're going to pull in a document here. You can see it's failing to render. We don't really care about what document it is. We're going to focus here just on the History tab. We go to the History tab, and what it shows you is, well, all this information, which is effectively what has happened, the history of that document. If it's been labeled, if it's been viewed, if it's been, the label's been removed, when it has been viewed, any sort of information like that. So let's look at what we've got here. We've got a bulk label and a couple other. So if we wanted to come down here and let's say we were interested in labels, let's just do contains label. And we can see what's sort of the history of this document relative to the concept of labeling. It was, you said bulk labeling took place here, object label removed, object label removed. Now you can ask the logical question of how is it that object labels were removed when we don't have an apply label below it. That has to do with when I reset the entire logs. So this pulls from logs, and so if you reset them, you'll lose history. But nonetheless, if you don't do that, you'll have the history for as long back as those go. You can obviously come in here and clear this, and that's it. It's kind of really that simple. It's a relatively straightforward system, but pretty powerful in terms of getting you the information you need about who did what, when they did it. If you're maintaining good usernames, I've only ever worked in the administrator, and so it's not showing me the username, but that should come up as well. And then, just basic information about what happened. So hopefully that is helpful. If you have any comments or questions on the History tab, want to see different information, please go to the message board and let me know. There's a fair amount of information we can show. We've distilled it down to this stuff because we think this is the most relevant. But I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.